Welcome to video T.2C, an application of vectors. This is example 3, the U-try problem, and it might be on a different page if the copies weren't made correctly. All right, so here's the problem. A builder picks up dirt at coordinates 9, 16. Okay, it could be like 9 feet to the right and 16 feet above some reference point. And maneuvers through the job site along these 3 vectors, -6, 0, 2, 5, and 8, 10, to then unload the dirt. 2 questions. A, find the coordinates of the unloading point, and B, find a single vector that represents the starting point to the unloading point. Okay, so what I'm going to do is part B first. Instead of like saying this is changed by this and this and this, for me it'd be much easier just to make these 3 vectors turn into a single vector. You can just add the vectors together and get a resultant vector, if you will. All right, so let's do that. So this is vector 1, 2, and 3. I'm just going to add the horizontal components and add the vertical components to get a resultant single vector. So 8 and 2 is 10. 10 take away 6 is 4. And this will be 15. Okay, so instead of doing these 3 vectors, I can represent start to finish with this. Of course, in real life, there's different things going on, but if I just care about start and finish, this will do the job. So that's the answer for part B. Now for part A, it's to define the coordinates of the unloading point. Well, I'm starting at 9, 16, and then I'm moving by this for 15. So what I can do again is just say, hey, I'm starting at 9, let's move to the right 4 units, that'll result in 13. I'm starting at 16, let's go up by 15, that'll be 31. And that's the answer to part B. So just to make sure that there's no misunderstanding, I'll write the answers here. So 13, 31, and 4, 15. I would like to emphasize you've got to be careful with your symbols. For coordinates, we need parentheses. For the component form of the vectors, we need the little triangle things. Okay, there you have it, an application of vectors.